Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be replacing the engine air filter on a 2023 Honda Civic. You're going to find it located in front of the battery on the driver's side. This is the engine air filter part number from Honda. And for tools, you'll only need a Phillips head screwdriver, or you can use a 5.5 millimeter socket, and we're going to use it right here. So you can see you have the option of a Phillips, or you can use that very small socket and ratchet with an extension. So there's a mass airflow sensor connector here. We're not going to touch that, and there's a little harness clip here. We won't need to be touching that either. We're only going to undo the clamp for the intake tube here. Once we got that loosened up, grab the tube and detach it. And in front of the airbox, we're going to have one clip here and the second clip over here. So now we can grab the airbox, we'll lift up slightly, and you're going to need a tug on it to undo it from the clips behind. Once you get that loosened up, just go ahead and set this over here. Now we have access to the filter. Go ahead and pull that out. And as you can see, we have a lot of dirt and debris inside of here, so we're going to want to clean this up with a vacuum. Once you got your new filter out of the box, or out of the bag, compare it to the one that was in the car. Make sure they're pretty much the same size, same thickness. Everything in the back looks good, and we'll go ahead and install this one. Now, because of this curve here, there's only one way to install it, and you can't put it upside down. And just match it up to the angle here. Slide this in, and now we can put the airbox on. Now for the airbox, you're gonna notice you have two tabs here, one here, and those are gonna be fitted right back here. So you're gonna match up the slot here, match up the slot there, make sure this is nice and seated. So you can see the two slots here, and I'm just going to aim these in there as we slide the box back in. Once you have it in place, the clips should snap in pretty easy. So if you have any more difficulty than that, chances are the clips in the back aren't seated properly. So you're just going to want to remove it, look at it again, see and work it in just so the clips fit in perfect. Okay, so now we'll just grab the intake tube, slide this into place. And this is what it should look like. See this little tab right here and the little indent on the airbox? You want that to match up. So see here, make sure that's seated in all the way. Try to run your hand underneath and make sure that it is fully inserted, and now we can go ahead and tighten down that clamp. Now, one thing to note with Honda clamps right here is you can see how there's a little metal spacer in here. That's basically telling you how tight this needs to go. So if you have a gap, it's not tightened down all the way, just keep turning it until that gap disappears. And that's good right there. Alright, so that's the end of the video. If you learned something or if I helped you save some money, consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.